Hey everybody, it's me, Joey Richardson. Oh, this is so early in the AM, like 3:13. Well, I got something for y'all. Anybody who follow Johnny football or watch TV may recall the Johnny Manziel Snickers commercial. And why am I bringing this up? Well, basically, it's probably one of the funniest commercials I've ever seen involving an athlete. Probably the funniest Snickers commercial ever. And I just got to say that it's so funny that they would put Johnny Manziel in a commercial like that, which just, you gotta remember, this was 2014. I think it was 2014. Yeah, I mean, he played a couple years in college. Well, he actually redshirted 1 year, and then he started 2 years as a redshirt freshman and a redshirt sophomore, and had off the field issues. But he still played every game he was in. He did play every game while he was there. But yeah, the coach wasn't afraid to bench him if he did at the full. That was the problem though, is he did have off the field issues, which ultimately, after he decided to leave early, he would go pro, get endorsements, then get dropped after all the off the field issues piled up. And who knows if he even goes back to the NFL. Part of me, being a Manziel fan, wants to see him go back to the NFL, but I really don't think he'll be a starter if he makes a return. I could see him more of a backup. Unless the team is desperate to start him or tank. But, the Snickers, it's more about Johnny Manziel and the Snickers commercial. Okay, trying to. I just watched the dang video. Come on, gang, work them thighs. Who's got a pelvis? The women say, I do. Now do some article names. Now do a little. I can't remember exactly what he's saying there. Now do this. Now let me see boogie. What's my name? Johnny Jam Boogie. And there's a football player coming in who wasn't a real football player. It was just an actor with a uniform, Cleveland Browns uniform on. Not even a real player. And the funny thing is, he says, "Hey man, eat a Snickers." Johnny Manziel says, "Why?" "Because you're Johnny Football." And then the player asks, "Is better?" Johnny Manziel says, "Better." Then he starts walking away saying, "Who are those ladies?" And then you gotta remember, he had on a robot suit, and then when he eats the Snickers, he gets his uniform back on, has his uniform back on, and it's just so funny. Oh my gosh. But yes, who are these ladies? Don't worry about it, the player says. And the women are looking like, why is he walking? It's just so funny to see that happen. And that is something I will always remember, y'all. Thankfully, I can still watch the video because it used to see it on multiple pages, but not like now. It's hard to even find it, but it's still there. I mean, you just gotta type in Johnny Manziel Snickers commercial and you could get it. I do think it's funny though, to Johnny Manziel Snickers commercial. I'm glad there's still one out there, to watch. And it's just so funny though. I don't know. I know a lot of y'all who probably follow me or on my Facebook. Y'all probably hated Johnny Manziel. The dude was a monster in college. He was a first round draft pick, which he slipped in the draft because his off the field issues obviously caused him to go down to number 22 in the draft. But he still could have been top 10 if he wouldn't have had those off the field issues. Plus, his height may have been another issue, but you just gotta love this, y'all. That I just wanted to do a late night special and talk about Johnny Manziel. Johnny Jam Boogie. No, that was just from the commercial, okay? But look it up. Look it up sometime if you haven't ever seen the commercial. I know some of y'all on Facebook, I shared it with y'all either last year or year before. I mean, I'm sure y'all watched it. Y'all never told me what y'all thought. It's okay. I just, I would just love to see y'all's thoughts. And my friend Haley, her with her, my text buddy with the husband who's follows me on here as well. His name's Mike, I believe. Yeah, I don't know if you ever liked Johnny. I don't know if you like Johnny Manziel, but yeah, the Snickers commercial, you'll probably get a good laugh, Mike. So I hope you enjoy finding it if you ever want to watch something that makes you laugh. And as for Haley, I think you'd laugh too if you looked it up. I know you're in LA having a good time with your family. I know you can't text me like you were before that storm hit Dallas, Fort Worth area. It hit pretty much all of East Texas. I know it's been hard on y'all, but I just want to say it's been it's been great. I just wanted to say it's a really funny commercial to all y'all out there who watches me. It's really funny. You'll get a good laugh. It's just one of my favorites ever and one of the funniest I've ever seen. I'm sure there's funny commercials. This is just one of those special videos where I want to talk about. Just like I had a special on one of my favorite magazine covers, which had Camila Cabello on it. Yeah. But there ain't nothing else to show y'all here. But thanks for tuning in and hope to get some views on this video. And thanks to everybody who's liked my videos, subscribed, watched me. Thank you all for the support. And really, I just thought I would talk about it. I mean, yes, there are some things that were funny. I mean, do you really see Manziel being a robots instructor? I doubt it. I took step aerobics, not the same thing. Some people probably took the class thinking it was going to be like Johnny Manziel in the Snickers commercial. I did, and I was wrong for thinking that. Oh well. Well, thank you guys. Goodbye.